So hi friends and students. So this is our next sitting arrangement type of question. So carefully read this. Okay, read the whole story first, then try to draw. Then we will solve one by one questions. Okay. So welcome to the Apti Masters. Okay. Practice, solve, give questions. Okay, and clear your doubts. This is the main motto for Apti Master. Right. Okay. So the question is certain number of persons are sitting around a circular table and a facing towards the center of the table, right? Some of them own different cars. No two persons have same car. Okay. So this statements, okay, from these statements, just keep the informations in mind while solving this sitting, right? Okay. Just next, you can read that three persons are sitting between Thakur and the one who owns Renault. Okay. And two persons sitting between Thakur and Prince. Robert is sitting second to the left of Prince. Samuel is sitting second to the left of Robert. Samuel and Thakur are not the immediate neighbors. Wasim is sitting second to the right of Thakur. The one who owns Ford is sitting third to the left of Qasim. The one who owns 1D is sitting second to the left of the one who owns Ford. Three persons are not sitting between the one who owns Renault and the one who owns Honda when counted from the right of the one who owns Honda. The one who sits immediate left of Samuel owns Honda. Number of persons sitting between Qasim and Prince when counted from right of Prince is 4 times as the number of persons sitting between Samuel and Qasim when counted from left of Samuel. So now the reference is Robert is sitting second to the left of Prince, right? This one, and Samuel is sitting second to the left of Robert. So suppose in drawing like this. Okay. So let the position of the person be numbered as 1, 2 till means we'll draw in clockwise directions, right? So suppose this is 1, next is 2, this is 3, next 4, and this one is suppose 5. So certain number is there. We don't know now that how many persons are there, right? So Robert is sitting second to the left of Prince. So this is the left direction. This is the right direction. Okay. So suppose this is Robert. Okay. Sorry, just a minute. This is Prince and Robert is left, second left, right? So this is Prince. Okay. And where is Robert? Second to the left of Prince, right? So this is Robert. Now Samuel is sitting second to the left of Robert. So second to the left of Robert means Samuel here. Right? Samuel is there. Now two persons will see. Two persons are sitting between Thakur and Prince. Right? this one. Okay. And here you can also see Samuel and Thakur are not immediate neighbors. So here is Prince, and suppose Thakur will be there, right? Suppose Thakur is there, but it is also mentioned that Samuel and Thakur are not immediate neighbors, right? So we cannot put Thakur here. So we will again draw two persons, and here I will put Thakur. Okay. Okay. Now we will read again. Suppose Qasim is sitting second to the right of Thakur. Okay, Qasim. So, and also number of persons sitting between um, the one who owns Ford is sitting to the left of the one who owns Hyundai is sitting second to the left of the one who owns Ford. Okay, three persons are sitting between the one who owns Renault and the one who owns Honda. When counted from the right of the one, these things are there. Number of persons sitting between Qasim and Prince means first I am trying to focus on the persons. Okay, then I will try for their cars. Okay, so number of persons sitting between Qasim and Prince when counted from right of Prince is four times as the number of persons sitting between Samuel and Qasim when counted from left of Samuel, right? So Qasim is second to the right of the Thakur. So this will be another person and this will be another person, right? So I'm suppose putting here again. This is suppose 6. Another persons are there maybe. I'm suppose here the it is mentioned that Qasim is second to the right of the Thakur. So this is Thakur. So right will be there. So obviously Qasim will be here. Okay. And it is also given that number of persons sitting between Qasim and Prince when counted from right of the Prince equals to 4 into number of means 4 times of the number of persons sitting between Samuel and Qasim when counted from the left of Samuel. So according this sitting, so number of persons sitting between the Qasim, here Qasim and Prince, okay, when counted from right of Prince. So when right of Prince, okay, this is the right of Prince, okay, this is suppose what is the difference? 1, 2, 3, 4. So in between four people is there. Is the four times of person sitting between the this Samuel and Qasim when counted from left of Samuel. So left of Samuel means this one. This is right of. Okay. So here we will check how many persons are there. There are 4 into 2. Okay. So this is left and this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Means here 4 persons are there. So this will be means there will be no people between this. Okay. So this will be 6 means just see that. So from Samuel, when it is counted, its left positions, this only one people will be there. And if I will count according to Prime's, Prince right position, then it will be 4 times, right? So in here, right is this. So you can see the person between Prince and Qasim is 4. Okay. And when I will count from the Samuel at its left position, then only one person will be there. So this is 1, right? So we can easily conclude that this is 7. Okay. This is 8. Okay. Thakur's number is 9. This is 10. This is 11. So I think 11 people are there, right? Okay. Clear? Okay. So I'm drawing this diagram again here for more clarity. So here I'm already told that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all in the central direction, right? All are in the center directions. Okay. So I have putted Prince here, then Robert here. Okay. Then at 5 position Samuel is there, 7 position Qasim is there. Okay. And at 9 position, I guess Thakur is there, right? Okay. Now the one who owns one day, this is also given. Okay. Is sitting second to the left of the one who owns Ford. Three persons are not sitting between the one who owns Renault and the one who owns Honda when counted from the right of the one who owns Honda. The one who sits immediate left of Samuel owns Honda. Just see this one first. The one who sits immediate left of Samuel. I am means pointing this line because we know now that where Samuel is. Okay, the one who sits immediate left of Samuel. So Samuel's left means sixth positions, right? So the one who sits at sixth position owns the Honda, right? So I will just draw here. Here he owns Honda, right? Now we know Qasim, Robert, Prince, Thakur, right? The one who owns Ford is sitting third to the left of Qasim. Check. Third to the left. What is the left of Qasim? This one. So 1, 2, 3. That means the one who sits at 10 owns Ford. Okay, as it is the third to the left of Qasim. So, so this person owns the Ford, right? Okay. Next, three persons are not sitting between the one who owns Renault and the one who owns the Honda when counted from the right of the one who owns Honda. So we know that. Okay, who owns the Honda? We know that. So three persons are sitting between Thakur and the one who owns Renault. Okay. So that means, so the statement means these three persons are sitting between Thakur and the one who owns the Renault. This means what? That is either Samuel or the one who sits at the second position. Okay. He owns the Renault. Okay. So Samuel or the second position. I think. It can be Renault or the second position. We got this much information here. Now read again. So three persons are not sitting between the one who owns Renault and the one who owns the Honda when counted from the right of the one who owns Honda. So if if the one who owns Renault sits at these two position, then there are three persons sitting between the one who owns Renault as means I'm assuming that the person at position 2 has the Renault, right? So then the three persons sitting between this one who owns Renault and the one who owns Honda, we know the sixth position Honda, right? So 3, 4, 5, there are three people will be there when counted from the right of the one who owns Honda. So this is the Honda, and his right position is this one, and left position is this one. So according to the right position of the people who owns Honda, there are three people will be there. If two owns the Renault, right? Which is so basically who owns Renault sits at two. Then there will three persons sitting between the one who owns Renault and the one who owns Honda when counted from the right of the one who owns Honda. This is not possible. Okay. So for this reason, uh, Samuel will owns the Renault, not the second person, right? That's why I'm removing this one, and this Samuel will owns the Renault, right? So this is clear, I think so. So that much information we got. So I'm not clear totally. Okay, first, see the question: Who owns the Ford car? Okay, so I have drawn all the things. So the 10th people, right? So the 10th people means, okay, read the statement first. The one who sits third to the right of the Robert. Check. Third to the right of the Robert. 1, 2, 3. No, 11th position. This is not right. So this is wrong. Next, the one who sits sixth to the right of the one who owns Honda. This right position means here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also not possible. The one who sits fifth to the left of Samuel. Fifth to the left of the Samuel. So left position according to Samuel is this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is these positions. Okay. So this can be correct one. The one who sits immediate right of the one who owns Hyundai. So we actually don't know now. Uh, but this is also mentioned that the one who owns Hyundai is sitting second to the left of the one who owns Ford, second to the left of one. Okay, who owns Ford. So second to the left of one who owns Ford means Prince owns the Hyundai, right? So this is Hyundai. Okay, so our these options will be correct. The one who sits fifth to the left of the symbol. Okay, right. Okay, so the next question: who sits third to the right of the one who owns Honda car? Third to the right of the person who owns the Honda car. Third to the right means you can see that this sixth position, his left is here and right is here. So third to the right. The question is, let me see the question again. Third to the right of the one who owns the Honda. Okay. So one, two, three. So Robert. Robert is third to the right of the people who owns the Honda car. Right. So this will be Robert. How many persons is sitting in the circle? So we have already drawn the picture, right? So we have drawn for the 11 people, right? So I think you got it. See this one again. Anyway, now if Girard sits third to the left of Patel, who owns Audi car, and then which among the following statement is true? Now we need to uh, assume who will be owned the Audi car. Third to the left of Patel. We don't know where is Patel, where is Girard, right? So which are blank now? 11 is blanked, 8 is blanked, 4 is blanked. Okay. So from this we came to know that Patel owns the Audi car, right? Okay. Hmm. Girard sits third to the left of Patel. So suppose Patel is there, third to the left. This is right, this is left, third to the one, two, three. So here will be Girard. Okay, third to the left. Okay, Girard is in the left direction, third to the left, right? Okay, so there are position 8, 11, and 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. No, this is blocked, so 4 cannot be there for this. So Patel, okay, and this 11 position will be Girard. Then only the possibility. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3. Third to the left. Now this is okay, and we know that Patel owns the Audi. Okay. Now try to solve. So Gerard sits immediate right of the one who owns Hyundai. Gerard sits immediate right of the one who owns Hyundai. So check Hyundai. Yeah, Prince owns Hyundai, right? Okay. So Gerard is immediate, right? Yeah, this is correct. Wasim and Patel are immediate neighbors. Wasim and Patel, yeah. Wasim and Patel. Patel sits third to the left of Samuel. So this is left. One, two, three. Yeah. Patel is third to the left of the Samuel. Two persons sit between Robert and Gerard, counted from right of Robert. Check the right of Robert. Uh, Robert and Gerard. Okay. So Gerard is there, Robert is there. Yeah, this is Robert's right position, and two persons are there. So this is also correct. So all of the will be the proper answer. Right. Now, if Raina sits to the immediate right of Mohan, then Raina owns which car? Okay. Raina and Mohan, two people means for four and two. Raina and Mohan immediate. Raina sits immediate right of Mohan. Check if we will use these positions, no immediate right is there. If we will use this, no immediate positions will be there. So only possibility these two, 11 and 10. So immediate right of Mohan means Mohan will be at 11th position. So this is 11th position. Mohan will be there. So right of immediate Mohan. So Raina should be in the 10th positions, right? Right. And then Raina will own the Ford car as 10th persons own the Ford car. So this can be the answer, right? So you need to means read each of the line very carefully. Then you can draw the proper picture and think very wisely, and then try to solve these type of questions. Okay. Uh, these questions are very critical type questions. Okay. So you need to think the logic, means you need to read the each lines very carefully, then you need to draw a clear picture. I know that this picture is not very clear, but try to draw very clear, and try to assume like in this way, like if this person is here, then which one will be, means which side is its left and which side it's right. Okay. So suppose there, so this is left, this is right. If it is there, then it is left, it is right. So try to think that you are sitting in that positions, then in which direction it is the left and in which direction it is the right, according to you. Then try to resolve this type of questions. Otherwise uh, you will be confused, and uh, the answers will be incorrect. Okay. So that's all. So again we'll meet with some new questions. Okay. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing, keep solving questions. If you have any doubts, just comment below. Thanks.